Good morning, everybody. We are out here doing one last launch before our April eclipse totality. This is another good practice for our team. We're going to be filling 2 balloons, one that is big and ready for flight, the other one that's a model balloon. So we will only actually be flying one flight string today, but we are doing our simultaneous fill, which we've never done today. So we have the tiny balloon on the far side, which is a representative, but they'll be able to practice tie-off. And then you have the normal flight balloon on the right. The simultaneous fill is something that we're going to be trying to do during the eclipse. And so that way we can shorten our timeline when we actually fly 2 balloons.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it the vibration thing? No, it's like, it's just whining. Yeah, it's just whining. I don't know if it's like it's so weird. It's going away though. Is it like which wall, like here to right wall? I don't think so.
I put it
Oh, it's not.
on the scale.
Oh, okay.
We gotta wait.
It's probably just like at the
Angela,
perfect
did you find a
pressure where,
SD card?
Yeah,
I just need to plug it in and then, or the SD card's already in, I just need to plug in the batteries.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the live stream here, guys.
okay.
Try not to break anything.
You see Maryland's up?
Not yet.
What was that? It's a live stream. Yeah. There you go. The little baby balloon.
let your left hand let those folds in it. Yeah, there's a fold under it. You got it? You're good. Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh wait, you know what? We can do it. This one has a bigger scale, so it actually we can go way more. Up to like 10.
Do you need help holding it? No, I'm good. I just like, like, is it
Yeah.
not?
Because this one, each tick mark is 10 on this one because it goes to 150, but this one goes up to 60.
I see. Yeah, so low key, I probably will be ready whenever you head over.
And then this is a full tank, so it's not gonna happen.
When we're done,
But when it gets to the bottom tick mark, that's when you don't want it to go all the way to the end because it's got like an impurity.
I gotta make my finger.
Yeah. How is it?
It's
Did you let go?
Not even.
Okay, I'll stop it.
Do you think I should do it?
Measure the way.
Give me the coffee.
Wait, can I? Hold on.
Yo.
I got it. Here we go. That's not
Do green. We just get a month.
But
I'm sidewalking it. Do you have a green one?
I don't even think you can hold this thing.
Do you have a green one? No. You took it out? What? You took it out?
You know, walk the big
Oh, you didn't get it?
0. Okay. It's not even pulling the force.
Remember that?
Oh, walk it.
Yeah, walk it out. Yo, Van, with that throttle there. Like that under? Yeah. It's the awkward.
Once it feels like a pound,
it's
we'll stop.
It's like, you gotta get past this phase where it's like kind of picking itself up, but not really.
Yeah.
I'm thinking whatever on film might be a bit overkill. But what do you think? When do you guys think you're gonna finish the film?
What about Phil is overkill?
Giving it an hour.
Oh yeah, I did that because
Yeah.
I didn't know the timing. Like I think for the April we don't need an hour.
Okay. Well, when do you think you'll finish right now, though?
Right now, I mean this is still pretty early,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be probably like 35 minutes
Okay.
for the second balloon. This one's like, I mean it doesn't matter.
Don't you get a pop?
Okay. How's it? Does it feel?
It feels like it's lifting.
Okay.
So you just got a pop.
I know it.
Lift it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, it's at a pound.
Yay!
Alright, let's tether this.
Okay.
You got it. Can I hold it?
Okay, how do we
I'm
get
gonna
it?
tether it. So, Kevin, do you use the big water jug? Oh, I'm using the back. Okay. I'll go fill up more. Alright. You're gonna have to hold it for a bit.
We can switch back and forth. I guess the tether is
Good.
Yo. No, I was like, that's red. I don't know. Also, into the blue car. We'll both do it. Actually, kind of like it. Oh, really? Nice. I actually kind of wanted to do it right now. I know. Seems like a pain. I have a, like, I'm gonna have to get my own car, but like at home, I have like a black tablet for it. I call it Pizza. I have hair all in my face. Just let me know when you pick out.
Coming that way.
It's the bigger balloon.
You're so bad. You sound like cats right now.
Why do they have golf clubs?
Yeah, it's like in the middle. Look at all the patterns there.
Carry that one.
You want to tether it? Yeah, I think you're ready. You want to grab that first?
It's not windy. It's a little windy when you came back. So when you were out.
I'm sure. You don't have to.
You want to hold the balloon while I do it?
I'm putting this on and got it.
It's just a bunch of these now. Just in like the right of it.
I've never done like that windy of a launch before. It's not a good thing. It means I'm not prepared for when it happens. Honestly, like I honestly have never had a power wind.
April?
Yeah.
We don't know. So we'll have to see.
We're not like
Alright, that should be good. You should be able to let go. Nice. Cool. Yep. We'll tie it off at the same time as you pass that one. We'll do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
That's a great idea.
It's only 9 and 6. We might be able to launch in time. Maybe.
5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Alright.
Give me 5 minutes on
Oh, this is really.
Yeah, try to hold it.
Yeah, I think we still need to hold it.
Take a regulator with it. Yeah, you just put your mouth on it.
Burn those. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like not holding it. I don't like not. This takes away the weight aspect of it.
Yeah.
So I'm not like constantly pulling it down, but I don't want to let go of it.
Probably about 30 minutes. No flight. You want to power on your payload? Cool.
Not over here. Over there.
We almost so close on our phone calls.
I don't. So I always feel like I don't think it's actually air. I think it's just cold. Yeah. Because the balloon itself is colder. It has to be in the air.
It might be at like 3 right now. 5.
Well, that one was at 1, so that makes sense. Oh my god, it's actually a tent.
And it's just like they have to build all this PVC and stuff.
I mean, I guess in windy launches it's good, but
I forget where they're headed to. They mentioned it the other day, and I was like, oh, really?
oh, like the launch location?
Yeah. I don't think it's Texas. Alabama's headed to Texas. I thought they were like Indiana or Ohio or something.
If you're ready, do you want to drive over and leave the car? And I'll take drive the car. I don't know. I just think, I mean, I'm knowing something out of that at 3 o'clock. So, I don't want to like push like him, but he's still down the first one. That's about how far down it is. That's how far down it is.
You gotta put it a little further.
Yeah, I realized that after I tied it. And I was like, no, it hasn't moved at all. It's just, I got it to the notch, and I was like, oh, cool, notch. Good tie. And then I was like, wait a second. This is like halfway down the throat. What's good is we have a lot of space here to put our zip tie right here. It's not looping, I've been checking it. Because I was curious if it was. We can measure it.
This is it.
We've got 2 balloons here, and they look the same size in the video, but I promise they're not. In fact, the one in front is much, 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 much smaller than the one behind it. The one on the left is a 300 gram balloon, and the one on the right is a 1600 gram balloon. The left is currently filled to about a pound of lift. The right is going to be filled to somewhere around 15 or 16 pounds.
4 point. Nah, it's not a tag. That's the wind doing that.
All blew out already? I thought we were supposed to give it 30 minutes head start.
It was at 4 or 5. What are we going to, bro?
Oh, that's a really good question.
I would stop it.
Stop it? No, it's at like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you probably, I think,
This tank is close to empty.
tailor it, you probably get to about 15.
15?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty heavy. But, yeah, if you get to 10 holes, it's like,
We're at 5 right now, so we got a ways to go. Be ready in 5 minutes. I was like you this morning, Brandon.
I was ready in 5.
No, you were not. I just come into your bedroom. Did you? Yeah, I walked
You didn't have to, dude. I was up. I was up.
And he's just standing there, like.
I was up, dude.
So remember, I
was getting dressed, dude. This is all good.
He was standing there, like,
Going
listening
for
to
15.
the Beatles.
15?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That would be high, dude.
What?
It goes quick though, like it passes like a threshold and it goes like super fast.
yo,
It works out.
I think you have air coming out of it. Like out of the bottom.
A little bit.
Wow. I was like, go to Jack Tank. I didn't come up with that.
I mean, even then, like, it's not that much.
Yeah.
If it starts not floating, then we'll put more in. Okay, this is close to done.
What? Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let me know when you're in it.
Yeah, we got a bit more. Yeah. Like a minute. Oh my god.
So this is what University of Maryland does.
They filled their balloon in that.
That's what one of my concepts was, but it was like $400 so on my
Big one. They do it every time though. You want to sound really? Every time they do that.
Just put a box in that. Yeah. That was really windy. Does that help a lot? I'd imagine so.
Does it have a top, Steven? Does it have a top?
It might. I'm not sure.
There are other ones that it was like a tarp.
Yeah.
Went all the way around it.
Yeah.
Like a latex tarp.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sailors, please start heading out.
We gotta go build the tiki.
Yeah, we'll do it this week. It'll be really quick and early. You just have to cut a bunch of them in half.
The tank. I think it's done.
Alright.
This tank. So I'll just put it in.
Oh, it's under that top.
University of Maryland team with a fill the balloon inside out.
Yeah, well, we saw them like in the beginning constructing this little box.
Yeah.
It's larger than I thought.
How cold is that?
Alright, there's gonna be a little bit that comes out, so that's gonna start.
Yeah, and that's like they usually when they fill, they have like this part like on the ground, basically.
Okay, I guess it did it.
It's like,
I'm just gonna move to the other regulator. Or no, I can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So if it's windy, they'll.
So wait,
up in here, so
that's
it breaks the
interesting.
wind.
Crap.
What?
We need to.
Switch.
I think.
Are we using that tank?
Yeah,
now?
if I close this and then close the regulator, it shouldn't come out. All right, a little air is gonna come in.
Because it's just like switching tanks.
Yeah, if I close this regulator, then it won't.
Yep. It'll hold.
Where's the big red? Alright, let the air out of that one. Looks frozen. Oh, it's so cold. It's like slippery too.
Blow away.
It's so cold.
PV over T, you ready?
I need to turn this. That should be good. That's good.
Dude, duct tape and zip ties, and they said no. They said no. 7 maybe? It's not so bad. It's not
Six four.
Yeah, this feels like a solid 6'4".
My computer is also.
All right, it's gonna come back in.
9. 7. Wait, you didn't say it's good. I want you not to stay. What do you mean? It's not gonna be
That's how we only end up with one partial.
I think we're gonna have. I don't know. That one was pretty low.
Yeah.
It was a lot lower than I thought it was.
Yeah.
So we might need to tap into this one.
That's okay. That's why I brought it.
Yeah.
So right now, we are doing a final layout of the flight string that's gonna fly. And on the closest side to us is the flight string that's actually going up. The one further away is practice flight string that we're still putting payloads on. We're still attaching the zip ties, but we will just not fly that. The baby balloon is going to be tied to the furthest flight string here, and then the big balloon is going on the first one.
Yeah, it's also
It'll go
coming
like
out a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a zip tie problem?
I think it might be just like a problem. If you like go up to it and like feel the air.
It was a lot more.
Yeah. I wonder if it always does that.
I don't think so. I think it's really good at playing. I'm scared to pull the zip tie more though, because I think I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I've broken it before.
Once that edited like a week ago,
Imagine there's just like a really small
Yeah. Also, Ginny, this has been filled and like let out like 3 times, which you're not supposed to do. Which can also be why it's leaking, maybe.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna ever fly, so it's
Yeah.
at least a little. I really think so. What's happening is probably like
blown away by
it's just not making good enough contact
Yeah.
with this, and so it's just not completely closed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
pretty funny.
Because like it almost goes nothing when I put my fingers around it.
Okay.
But I think there's just a spot like maybe under the tip.
Yeah, dude, that was,
Yeah.
and it was after the rig, the what? I bought all the revisions,
L1.
I really need to build mine. It's been like a year. I've had it in my closet for a year.
Your sister's your cousin can borrow it?
Yeah.
So BG.
I mean, there's like a ton of, there's like,
I know, but I don't want to walk there.
But they got ornaments over there.
Just get them. Yeah, I'll go get them. Get them started with this.
I just know. When I did that fabrication lab, so like after you're done making the bomb, you like, and the guy was like, it's called ornament, not bomb. He does actually have to take all the straps and like properly ignite them. Yeah, he said he comes out here and blows them up. Yeah. You guys ever do the actual material testing? Not yet. They've made them so early. Well, it's just every week that there's not a thousand. Oh. It's like setting up. You only do one QA at a time. That was pretty easy, honestly. You just get the data and it's like, you find the slope to get find it. I thought the other one was easy too, but it wasn't. Whatever. Got the same. Probably like Tiger. A lot of movement in the same. Don't forget. Got my boy. Did I download it? I haven't even opened it. From my flight, I'm so many
we're at 11 and a half, so not too much longer.
That would be insane. I probably put down my son yeah, with a javelin. It's actually absurd. Remember when there was a time when someone threw a javelin at it? No, this is no. No, that's the one javelin missile
Hey, Kian, make sure you don't turn on the cameras until right before launch. Balloons should be closed out before you turn on any cameras.
I don't think we'll be that late. I don't think we will be.
6 minutes.
We're gonna be late, but but it's happening.
Yeah,
Fill it with 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could really probably like reset that to about 9:50, 9:55.
Maybe you could only high five and make a high five missing the show. 2 minutes timer. Put it in the front. Hold it out the window. Dude, imagine my car just getting accelerated. Nah, bro, the side table over the car was insane.
Kevin, is the spot ready to go?
Bro, that's never gonna get brought back now. Mo said yesterday, he's like, Yeah, no saw. Yeah. Get back to me. So that's never at like you say you're gonna, but who's gonna put in the effort to do that again?
I believe that's a Roger. Let me double check tracking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch, I think.
Yep. Post sponsor tracking. Okay, thank you.
Do you think this is... I think we're good to stop. On this one, 4v2. Yeah, it's like 50.
Brian,
Yeah, I have to
Might
switch
be ready.
tanks. What was that?
I think it might be ready.
Okay.
Starts going quick.
He wants us to overthrow.
Well, so pops quicker.
I just more of like yelling like run away.
Oh. Alright, we're at 13, so we need like 2 more pounds, which is really annoying.
It's alright, now you don't have 2 partials.
Alright, a little bit air is gonna go in.
Accuracy on that plays. Okay. Do it again if you forgot. 8.6. D7. D1 enthusiasm out of it.
That's mine.
I didn't see any passion.
That would be tough.
Testing.
I just can't.
Good morning.
Thought of like just holding this. It'd be so funny. AJ, McMahon said, I sent the picture, said, what the fuck? What'd you send me? In like the North group chat. The shores just like, evacuate please. And they just sent a picture of this. And McMahon. They don't even know what to say.
Loud noise.
Probably have no idea. This is so 5 minutes. 5 minutes all we need.
If now.
5 minutes all we need.
Hello, testing.
How much do we have to Dude, you can put designs on the balloons. Custom VT latex balloon. What we doing?
Paint would probably top it.
What?
I feel like the chemical in the paint would probably top it.
I think it's got a dark color or something.
No, but like,
Oh, hello.
Doesn't matter.
It was leaking. I don't know how that came loose.
What did you guys do if I just started like lifting off right now?
what?
What did you do if I just started fucking smoking? If you strap the baby to it, it would probably fly away.
Yeah, 15 pounds.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out, honestly.
That I don't have any babies.
Yeah. Oh.
What? So if you strap a baby to this, it'd probably fly away. Not probably.
Yeah, it just would.
Alright, let's do it. If I just leg out of this right now, nothing would happen.
Yeah, nothing would happen.
I unflick it and let go of it right now. You think they should keep it down?
Oh, that's like, I don't think so. I think the
I think it would
force,
come out.
the force from it becoming taut, like suddenly, I think it would come out.
Yeah, but not the 15 pounds or so.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
They look happy.
I don't know,
You're right,
actually.
you're
The tube would probably pull out of it.
That's what it's saying. But like especially from going up with the yeah. Love that noise.
13.8.
It's not even gone above 13. Alright, turn the regulator up to just max.
Yeah.
And we'll give it like 30 seconds. How many till we're done?
I think it'll be less.
Less?
It's like donut set.
I can't believe you've been posting there for like 5 minutes. They're not really comfortable. That was really good. This is ideal weather.
Yeah, and then you were doing it like next week. Oh wow.
That's fucking fun. I didn't even realize it's like bigger. I'm gonna miss that today. So it's kind of serious.
Probably
I can't see it, dude. It's huge. I could fit like 5. Probably 6. Probably like 12.
Which is great.
14.5.
Give it like 30
How
seconds.
far was the projected?
Past Montford. About 2:30 for a drive. One way. But we're trying to avoid
How much is it full? 60?
This one.
What was that? I think it's just a regular like random. Yeah, it was. I love it.
Stabilize.
It was.
Get mine.
It's a sweet spot.
Wait, like we did?
After they had here. Alright.
Okay. Those
You
done.
guys want to get the zip ties and start closing it up?
Alright, do you want to do the 2 on that one and then we'll do 2 on this one? Just set them here. I lay them out.
Fill is complete. Starting tie off.
Yep.
Fold it, daisy chain.
Double daisy.
Yeah, double
Close the
daisies.
top. Cut the original daisy chain. Double daisy chain. Fold. And then zip tie on the fold. Okay.
This is. Do you want me to hold them? You might need to help them. Bring this. I know.
This is a good thing to pay attention to. I'll actually walk through it. So first we need to close the balloon because we're going to take the tube out.
Actually, I'll hold the balloon.
So you want to do it right above. Not right above.
No, I gotta tie a feel for it.
If it's too close, then it won't like bend in enough to close it out actually. And this one needs to be like literally as tight. Pretty much. Okay, that should be good. And now, do we have 2 sets of wire cutters? Oh, they have them.
Do you want me to go grab?
Do you guys have wire cutters?
Trying.
behind you.
Oh, we need the big ones, like the.
Yeah, I think they have them over there.
Do they have both of them?
That's really tight.
I think they might.
Okay.
Those.
It doesn't work.
We need both pairs.
It doesn't work.
Well, it needs to cut the head
You
of
have
the
to,
zip tie.
Hold it higher now.
So I don't know.
No, like just about the zip. Just I need to get in here. Alright, you're like holding the board now. Yeah.
Make sure you don't go above that thick part, that line there where it gets really thin up top. Make sure to not hold above that.
You gotta get into the clip here.
Is that the only one?
I don't know if those are the one.
Is that the only one?
That's the only one we have out here.
Okay, I'll go see if we have another.
Well, it's a small. Alright, there you go. Huh? Yard?
Rats.
What's wrong?
Today is the third Saturday of the month, isn't it?
I'll look at the calendar.
March didn't start around weekend. What's
All right,
today?
well,
What's the third
yeah,
Saturday?
the third
Dude,
Saturday.
lesson learned. We need 2 of them.
Hey Jenny, on Iridium, I believe it's the third Saturday of the month.
Where'd you put the wire cutters?
Oh, there were.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have your phone on you?
No.
Awesome.
What?
It's the third Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
What happens on the third Saturday of the month?
What month?
Every month.
It's the third Saturday of the month.
What happens on the Saturday? Let me give you a clue. What happens on the third Saturday of the month?
They do updates on Iridium server. APRS? That's that. We can't do anything. They're flying RFD 900, so they can manually point. Is it all day?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. If we fly the Iridium,
Can we add APRS?
I wonder if I have Mary's phone number. I mean, we could.
Do you have Mary's phone number?
Just trying to remember, like, if she might know. Well, and two, like, for them, we're like, hey, in case you're trying to fly Iridium.
Remember, you guys can take your alarm
Yeah.
off if you're holding the neck.
Yeah, see if you can call
I'm
Mary.
just gonna keep them
Yeah.
on because
Can I
I
pull
might
this
be
out?
touching
It's
them.
like falling out.
Okay, yeah, this can fall out. That's actually crazy.
Should have corrected me. It's fine.
You guys good over there, so?
We put the double danger on the wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell you this? Why did you take those off? Put it around here. Why would you take those off? Those are good. I took them off because they were around the wrong part. Now put it in here and then fold it back over them. What is going on? What? Fold it over them. Dude.
So the double, the
Yeah.
daisy is when it like goes
Those
opposite
were
of
fine
it.
where
Yeah.
they were. This was the room.
You like do a chain, basically. I don't know why it's called daisy chain, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're. I'm pretty sure I was doing that right. Oh, you had it around the hand. Alright, now. Yo, how'd your what am I supposed to do? You ripped it. Zip tie around the top, dude. I can't wear your pants. Just give me a second.
How high can I like?
like right there is
Okay.
probably the max, I'd say. This is the only thing holding us all together. So we do a lot. It's so fun with this tiny balloon too. You can do 2 if you want.
Yeah, I think we should do 2.
Is that enough?
Okay, really quick, I'm gonna have to maybe stop the live stream. I don't know how to actually work it, but I gotta send a couple messages. So hopefully the video stays on. I'm gonna try manual pointing using RFD packets. Because they're flying RFD and they're gonna get location from it.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna update based on that.
Okay.
In the original 2, yeah.
Did they get that?
Yeah, you want to really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Kevin, do we have the spot tracker link so we could use that for manual tracking?
Ooh, Phil's done.
Yeah, 15
Yes, the spot tracking link should be also on the VT and AVP email that I sent last night.
Why are you holding it so high?
You should be able to tell it now.
I'll throw it in Discord though real quick.
Those look good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, just tighten them.
Okay, thank you. I just saw it.
Try not to twist it like this. You want to keep it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need duct tape.
Wait, so like Center Street, like go walk down Center Street. So it's like
You didn't tell me. You didn't. You thought he did, dude. You thought he was
While they were building,
right,
they're like 35 minutes.
No, Vandermeer had the daisy chain around it. I did too. No, I had 2 zip ties around the fold, and you took them off.
Sorry about that. I didn't look at the end of the email.
Yeah, we could have just put them through.
when's it like peak?
Would have been fun.
Okay. That looks set. I think that looks good. Alright.
What's the
tighten them
final
all.
fly
Yeah,
iridium?
cut them all, cut off all the.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll hope it comes up.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we have a spot on it.
Hey, you want to do some
yeah.
stuff? You're watching right now.
Okay, we're done. Yeah.
This thing is light.
What?
That one's staying. We're not. Oh, let's bring it out though.
Because I figured out why I was getting goop all over my hands. One of the double A's was leaking from our heater. So I don't know what this substance is. The other 2 weren't, but I don't trust them, so I swapped out all 3. So
the jug is super light.
What time is it?
9:48. Oh, yeah, the little baby balloon. The little baby balloon.
It's so funny. The comparison.
So cute. It's so cute.
Everybody wants test to just like see if you can push like if the 2 or 3 pounds of lift?
I mean,
You probably
probably.
could get it. Because I put in 1 and it feels like you can do a lot more. Actually, no, it's like 1.5.
Alright, so over here we're bringing the balloons to be tied onto the flight string. On the left is the balloon we're actually flying today. On the right is the baby balloon that we are not. It is just a representation and practice for the students for their 2 balloons. I will say that we are potentially facing some issues. Iridium are one of our more consistent trackers throughout flight. Their server gets serviced every 3rd Saturday of the month. So it may or may not be up during flight, but we're going to leave it on just in case it does come back. We do have another tracker on board. It is our spot tracker. The spot tracker updates about every 5 minutes and usually doesn't give accurate altitudes above 30,000 feet, but it does come back on once we re-enter and go back down past 30,000 feet on the way down. And it usually gives us pretty precise landing location, and that's how we usually determine where our stuff landed. The rest of the flight string today, we're flying from top to bottom, spot, iridium. We're doing what's called temp gobbler, so it has a couple of atmospheric sensors in it. We're doing the solar radiation, which has a pyronometer. We're also flying our RFD 900 and our video payload, which both have ground station components that are about an hour downrange for us. So this is what our flight string that we're launching today is. The other flight string has the other payloads that we're looking to launch during the eclipse. So it's SPOT, APRS, a couple other sensor payloads, cosmic radiation payloads, and then another camera payload. So that is what we will be looking at. You can see here it goes balloon, parachute, and then the payloads as I listed. And the students are getting good experience doing tie-off and swapping to the balloon. And then that way we can basically anchor the balloon. Don't have to have as many people watching it. And once we're done anchoring, we'll be ready for launch. We'll unanchor it. Please stay. This is inconvenient. Hang on. What? Have you checked Iridium?
Yeah. No, it's just the double Q. It must have an open sign. They must still do. Yeah. They're from where I'm from. No, Cumberland, Maryland.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They went like probably an hour or 2 hours further west.
Okay.
Right, because everything's straight east.
Yep.
And they don't want to go straight east.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you can see it better there. So I guess it's a 1 cube.
It's like half.
It's
No,
one square.
it's like no.
It's like half a cube, yeah.
It's like you pull them together and you pull them apart.
Oh, right, right.
I'm sorry, that looks ridiculous. I'm definitely not looking at them. Because it's like, it's just not. My whole structure's gonna fall.
Yeah, at this point.
It's just like, are you driving? Where's me after?
This was the University of Houston team.
Yeah, Houston is out. I saw that.
But that's last month. That's like yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, spots.
We'll have we did a good shape next week, yeah. So we go ahead and go to good shape.
Yeah.
Give it a shake.
Yeah.
Alexis! Can you shake Spot?
Can I do what?
Shake Spot.
That's the only way you could do it for your tomorrow is bed.
I know, like nobody does flights. Yeah, nobody does flights during the week.
Like that is definitely an organization.
Yeah, we keep.
People are gonna do flights on Wednesday.
Why does it look like? Do you see this? It's shaped so weirdly. Somebody steal my wheat. It's like the earth. It's the news. You got better aim than me, Doc.
Where's Jenny? I shook it. Did it do the trick? Do you want me to walk around with it a little bit?
Is it tied on the string now?
It is.
Yeah. So
Do you want me to like stay by it, but, like walk in a small circle?
No. If you can, and it's kind of silly. See if you can power it off and power it on real quick.
Okay. Is it having like connectivity problems?
Yeah. Well, what it does is it'll go to sleep.
Oh.
And so
Okay.
we want to like wake it back up to make sure it's for real working.
I can like. Oh, this is probably a really bad idea, but I can take it out of the box and like walk, and then put it back in.
What's that? What's that?
I
Oh,
can-
take it out. Yeah,
yeah.
you can take it out of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Just walk to the end of the runway, like the other end.
Go right now, right? It's zip tied though.
It's just that the CLT is covered.
You're gonna have to open up some zip ties and fix it.
Where do you want to go?
It is a perfectly reasonable payload. You're definitely not. This is our masterpiece. I've done.
Is this a problem? Is this a pandemic? Is there a pandemic going on? Yeah, there's been a whole That's what the firemen
Maybe line this side up with the
Oh, nice. Don't tell anyone. What's that noise? Don't worry about it.
First baby to reach a put it down.
I've already wormed it from the ground.
Tyler has RP. You're doing RP.
Batman, whatever you do.
Yeah, I'm standing on it too.
Kevin, where's your screwdriver? It didn't work. It's not blinking.
Turn it off. Do I leave the tails or do I duct tape all the way around?
Save the tails. They won't touch the rope, yeah. Cutting them just makes it more likely to just cut the rope. If you don't cut them, then they don't get in the way of anything.
That's insane.
Yeah. Was it the second one? Yeah, they did. Came out like 2017. But then when I think about like 2016, I was in middle school. Yeah. It feels a long time ago.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a creature. It's like something deep underground. Remember it's really?
Oh, like,
I probably saw Frozen more recently. Just watch it.
I haven't seen one.
Watching the most random.
The first one was pretty funny.
Yeah, with like
Yeah.
with the rock and kind of.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be bad.
And the house once.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Double check spot tracking as it's still not showing up on the website.
But like Jack Black is like the popular girl trope, so he's like, yeah.
All we can see is traces from 935. Copy that, ground station. Yeah, trying to figure it out on the flight line.
We probably get like stalking or we get a bunch of like men in suits and we laugh like clean holding it. Yeah. Wait, what do you want me to tell us? Kevin!
Yeah.
Power's blinking, but there's no satellite.
She was like pissing us off.
Do we want to try the other spot?
Yeah, let's try swapping spots.
Okay. Hey, Vinny, let's try swapping.
Can you please check the spot, the second one? And the first.
Yep, checking that out now. Both is still not updated in about half an hour.
That one blinks. So this is the first one. The second one was blinking green and then red, and then green and then red.
We got a trace from ground station at 10:06 for trace 1.
Now, that's trace 1. Do you want to play baseball? I'm just attaching this button. That one's now flashing green on both.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yep, see that.
Yeah, but this one is like switching plus or minus. Like now it's just
Jivitesh brought up a good point.
what?
If spot fails while on flight, then we're
doomed.
It's gone.
That is definitely an option.
So even if we get it to work now, I think we might want to put APRS on it anyways, potentially.
Isn't that Randy? Alright, yeah, I feel like do that one. Trace one.
We can fly both.
Just put them next to each other. Maybe.
Put them near each other, yeah.
Not on the same.
No, but I mean like we can put it one like
yeah.
down the flight stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Are we sure both of them are coming up? This one is now not flashing.
I wonder if they went to sleep.
Do we want to put APRS on the flight string anyways? Because if spots fail, then we just don't have.
We can't do anything with APRS though. That's
But we can at least know the general location of landing.
That doesn't help. We've tried that before.
Yeah.
It does not help.
Yeah, see that movie. 10:06, that's what they saw. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, trace one at 10:07. Yeah, trace one. It's good.
Do we still want to fly both?
You can put it on there if you can do it easily.
Great.
So let's get going.
Yeah.
ready? One of them's fully inflated, the other one is on its way. They're right there.
I think we're going to end up with both spots on the flight string. Both spots on the flight string.
The wrist made me dancing too much.
How did he break his ankle? But yeah, that's ill.
Falling over, dancing too much in front of the GoPro, breaking every bone in my body. Put that at a high risk. Breaking every bone in my body.
Yeah.
I am the high risk. Dance too hard. Breathing too hard. Explode.
So for anybody still around, we are having a little bit of difficulties with our tracking this morning. And even our backup tracking is now giving us some fits, so have been holding here for quite a little while. And we shall see if we doing some final calls here for our flight string on our big balloon, and shall get up and watch it.
It's not gonna do anything. Yeah. It's a prank.
Can you go under the table? And can you go on this side? What's your name again? Alexis? Hey,
One of them's dead. Oh yeah. We're doing hand over hand.
Well, everyone sit on one side of the flight string.
Same side. Everybody come on this side of the flight string. My side of the flight string.
My bad.
Alright.
Okay, should I do the countdown?
No, not yet.
Later.
We gotta walk. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and start walking.
Hand over hand, you walk towards us. No. He just stands there. Yeah, he just stands there.
First balloon is starting to ascend. Walking it up and a hand over hand launch.
Don't let it stop.
Keep the string a bit more taut.
handheld it there a bit so you can see the full thing.
Alright, really quick. Before we fly, we have to look for airplanes. We haven't noted them up, and there's one right there. So we gotta make sure there are no airplanes so we can see in the sky. Literally above your head. Alright. We're gonna have to hold before the... Yeah, we're going that way. Kevin, we've got an airplane!
So we're holding, since we see some high altitude planes up there kind of nearby, and we do not want to run into those. But the wind has calmed down. We're doing a very gentle launch here this morning. Our students have still yet to have the experience of getting a windy launch in the last year and a half.
There's another one!
Good.
We're good?
Yeah, it's gonna go that way. We're going that way.
That one? It's going that way.
The balloon's gonna go that way.
Alright. Alright, give us the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no.
The balloon is up.
Balloon is up.
So we'll practice here doing our second launch.
Copy that.
So that's basically let it go, look at it, go wee, turn to the next one, get it up as fast as possible. Make sure where to go, make sure tracking is good. And then once the second balloon is up, we can hang out until the but for now, for today, good job. There was a lot of scrambling. So like what happened with our trackers, like what happened with the other systems,
latex.
That was the trash pile right there next to the zip tie. Like maybe there are two zip ties there. Yeah. I'll take the.
Brian, yeah. Right, just start dumping these, right? Unmade. Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Kevin. Yeah. Do you want to keep the water in the bags or on we can dump them. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Just, hey, when you pack them, leave them open so that they
Yeah. Okay.
dry.
Sounds good. We're gonna need like another person probably. Alexis, do you want to help us let the helium out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're also bringing a payload back, but
Okay. I think that one actually goes in that box. That's APRS, right?
maybe. I think so.
Yeah, that one just goes in there. Okay. We need gloves. Oh, you already have them?
Yeah.
Okay, here's 2 gloves. Do you want to help too?
Sure.
Alright. This isn't too hard. Jeez. Yeah. I'm good.
See y'all.
Alright, we're gonna sign off. Thank you all for joining. First balloon is up in the sun, so you can't see it. And then the second balloon is here. We're about to deflate it. But thank you all for joining. We'll see you all next time.